Hi, I'm Dave Ernest, one of the elders at Crossroads. I was asked to choose a Christmas song that was special to me, and I chose Silent Night, a song I learned as a child and sang with my brothers at a little country church called Pleasant Hill near Bluffton, Ohio. The story behind Silent Night. It was over 200 years ago when Silent Night was first heard by villagers attending the Christmas Eve Mass in an old St. Nicholas church. It's a song about a calm and bright silent night and the wonder of a tender and mild newborn child. Words written in 1816 by a young priest in Austria. As the story goes, Moore took a walk in the evening to the hilltop. He looked down upon the peaceful snow-covered village. His thoughts about the Christmas story, about the night when angels announced the birth of the long and awaited Messiah to shepherds on a hillside. Then he began to write a poem capturing the essence of that great faithful event of the first Christmas and called it Silent Night, Holy Night. When he finished writing the poem, he continued his walk back to the parish rectory, where he was quickly approached with unpleasant news about the church's organ that was damaged by mice. With Christmas Eve Mass approaching the next day and no sufficient funds to fix the damaged organ, Moore feared that he would be no music for that night. So he paid a visit to his friend Franz Gerber, shared his problem with Franz, and handed him the Silent Night, Holy Night poem and asked him to compose a melody for a song to be played with a guitar. Franz didn't fail his dear friend and completed the song just in time. Then at midnight Mass of the Christmas Eve on December the 18th in 1818, the two friends sang Silent Night together for the first time in front of Moore's congregation with the accompaniment of the guitar. Perhaps in no time in the song's history was a message of peace more important than during the Christmas truce of 1914, when at the height of the World War I, thousands of French and British soldiers put down their rifles, stepped out of their trenches, and spent Christmas mingling with their German enemies along the Western Front. All because during the night a German soldier stood to sing Silent Night, and by curious festive music it broke out simultaneously across the trenches, joined by 100,000 voices singing in German, French, and English. In the 100 years since, the event has been seen as a kind of a miracle, a rare moment of peace just a few months into a war that eventually claimed over 15 million lives. Today, the words of Silent Night are sung in more than 300 different languages around the world. The song's fundamental message of peace, even in the midst of suffering, has bridged cultures and generations. Great songs do this. They speak of hope in hard times and of beauty that arises from pain, offering comfort and solace to many. Thank you.